Got him. Really? 880 XP for a bear kill? Oh, man. I know. They're not done with it yet, but oh my god, that's got to be... They got to balance that out. This is the most dangerous animal in the game. Well, aside from an actual zombie bear. And I get the same XP that I get for killing Edgar. What the hell? And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days and I, A17, build, still on build 240. Fun Pimps have released experimental 7.1, but I am staying on stable build for now, until, that comes out as stable. And then when that happens, we'll have to just wait and see, if it's going to require a world start over or not. I hope not, just because, it's taken so long to get even just to this point. And there's a lot more that we want to do. So anyway, it's been, for me, anyway, it's been about a week, actually, since I've recorded the 7 Days to Die video. Just been real busy getting ready for my trip. But by the time you guys see this video, I will actually probably be back from my trip, my business trip. And so I figured I'd make a couple, 1 or 2 or 3 or however many more I can before I leave. Now, just because I wanted to play 7 Days to Die some more anyway, because I love the game. Okay, so let's see here. We dug north up into the wasteland, and we found ourselves a nitrate deposit, and I didn't really do much with it. I am going to come here and mine this out. And then what I did is I actually started digging south, and we got quite a ways into the forest biome. And I found a deposit of, again, nitrate, but also lead in this area. And so I started digging all of this out, and because this is a, a pretty good sizable deposit, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually dig this out as a chamber, and it's going to become our pit for our next Horde night on Horde 35. My first usage of this, let's say, for my plan anyways, is that I'm going to actually stay down here, and I'm going to have them dig down to me. And then I'm going to be up 6 or 7 or 8 blocks or so from bedrock. I'll have this lined with cobble, and we'll have spikes down here, and preferably, hopefully I'll be able to do the metal spikes. I should have enough resources for that. And so I'm going to let them dig down to me. I'm going to have some side tunnels that I can escape to once they actually reach me, and then they just drop down into the pit and die on the spikes, essentially. And if I can, I'll try and kill some of them myself too. So that's the plan for Horde 35. Now, one of the things that's going to do then is it's also going to, they're going to actually dig the pit for me all the way down to bedrock. And so the following Horde night after that, my plan is going to be to make some kind of a fall trap, and I have a general idea of how that's going to go, but I haven't really worked out the specifics yet. But the general idea is going to be that I'm going to be kind of in a cage, if you will, above the hole, and the zombies are going to try and get me, and they're going to fall down through the hole all the way to bedrock and take some pretty serious fall damage. And so as I kind of develop that plan and figure out how that's going to be, you guys will certainly be the first ones to know, of course. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep mining here. We've got lead deposit, and keep carving this chamber out, getting resources in the process. And at some point, we need to go back up topside. It just turned morning. I've got a bunch of materials. I have a chest back there at the entryway with a whole bunch of materials in it too from all this mining that I've done. We want to take that back to the base and kind of get working on that. But we've got a whole bunch of nitrate here. What we don't have is a lot of coal. So one thing I was thinking I might do is go to a burned biome and cut a bunch of trees down. We'll get wood and coal at the same time, and then we can make up a bunch of gunpowder. We also need to do some more looting too, because I don't have a whole bunch of brass, and we're gonna have to find some more brass. The lead's not a problem, of course, now that we found this, but it's the brass that's gonna be hard, and brass is always hard. The nice thing about 17, though, is that Fun Pimps have made it so that you can make, steel bullets, but I want to avoid those as much as possible just because they cause your weapon to degrade much, much faster. So that's kind of the trade-off for that. Anyway, so I'm going to just work on this for a bit, and at some point I will bring you guys back with a progress update on where we are, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I enlarged the chamber some more. As you can see, pretty much carved out a whole another block all the way around, because I'm going to line this with cobblestone, which I'll later upgrade to concrete when I get the skills for that. Speaking of which, I had 2 points to spend, and I went ahead and threw those into strength so that we can get the next miner 69er, the next pack mule, and actually 2 more mother loads. I don't know that I'm going to take any of these skills, this possibly the pack mule, but these 2 I don't know and that I'm going to take them much further than this, just because my character ultimately is not going to be, you know, a heavy mining building type of character. But I do want, you know, to put at least 1 more point into each one of these, maybe 2 more into this one, just so when we do have to mine and harvest and stuff, you know, we can get a decent amount of stuff. But I am pretty much out of food. I have 1 thing of bacon and eggs left. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up topside, head to the base, drop some stuff off. And I was thinking I might even run by and check out all 3 traders. I can't remember when they reset again. Because remember, for me, it's been about a week or so since I actually recorded last. But checking them out and just seeing if they either A, have a steel pick that I could buy, or even better yet, an auger, you know, for doing all of this digging. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll come back here after that and just keep working on enlarging this chamber. Where we have, you know, resources, I'm still going to mine those out, and then I'll probably just patch the holes in with extra cobble or something like that. I haven't really decided exactly how we're going to handle that, but we'll figure that out. I'm hoping, though, the one downside to using, you know, this existing vein is depending upon how high up it goes. You know, we could have a lot of soft gravel up above, which simply means the zombies will get down to us faster. That's not necessarily a major problem. It's just something, you know, that we'll have to be aware of, you know, as the time comes. So anyway, I think I'll do that. So I'm going to head back up topside. We'll bring all of our stuff that we have, drop that off at the base. I was thinking about maybe making another forge and bringing a forge down here too. I wouldn't put it where I'm actually working, you know, because when it does attract screamers, they probably would try and dig down to it. I'm guessing that they would anyway. I haven't tried to do an underground forge in Alpha 17 yet, but kind of knowing how the AI works, I could certainly see them doing that. So I don't know. We'll think about that. Because I want to start, you know, making a bunch of forged iron so we can start making metal spikes and that sort of thing. If I do that at the base, then we're going to attract a whole mess of screamers. So I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see how that goes. Looks like I made quite a bit of cobblestone and blocks, so let's take all of this back with us. Maybe we'll leave this stuff here, so we have plenty of cobblestone to make all of our stuff. In fact, for that matter, maybe I'll actually leave those there too, and we'll bring this stone back with us. So yeah, all right, let's head on up. I really wish we could still sprint up ladders, but if you hold the sprint button, it actually slows you down. It's like, what? You know, why? Why? One of those things. One of those changes they made that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But let's head on up to the top here. Hopefully we don't have any nasty surprises waiting for us. We've got a dog over there, and this guy's coming in here. See if we can prevent him from completely breaking our spikes here. Alright. And let's peg the dog too. Where are you coming, man? Okay, I got him. And I think that's it. Oh, we got this guy over here. Yeah, let's not worry about him. He's far enough away. He's not a problem. I don't think. we'll repair these spikes. No, I don't want to upgrade to iron. Give me my arrow back, man. Get the leather off this guy. What is that? Oh, arrow. Oh, we got a drop. There it is. That's actually not too far away. I think we'll swing by and grab that on the way home. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's not far enough to where it's a big deal, especially on the mini bike. But yeah, let's go after the drop first. And then we'll head over to the base, drop our stuff off, get some iron cooking up in the forge. And then we're going to visit the traders and see if we can get a steel pick or an auger. Either one of those things would speed up all of the digging that we have to do. See if we can get something good out of this besides just a bunch of canned food, which I'm not really eating too much of. We will take you, though, my friend. Alright, I'm not sure where he went. He went over this way somewhere. Oh, he's right there. We got somebody's attention. Here's right by the tree. Very good, very high gun skills yet, but we will eventually be putting some points into that for sure. As I recall, I'll have to wait till we get back to the base to check. As I recall, I'm actually really low on eggs. We'll take that, but not that. Wouldn't it be awesome if they actually dropped an auger? I don't know if you can find an auger in a drop or not. I mean, I'm trying to remember if that ever happened in Alpha 16. Mostly what they give you is canned food. And, you know, with the chance of food poisoning that they put on canned food, which does make sense. I don't have a problem with that in theory. Ooh, got a bear. Last time we tried to kill a bear, it didn't go so well. Do we want to try and do it again? Got a full magazine, right? Kind of acts like he's a little glitched out. Or he's... I don't know what the hell he's doing. Is he, like, going after a zombie? He's certainly not coming after me. Now he's coming after me. Got him. Really? 880 XP for a bear kill? Oh, man. I know. They're not done with it yet, but oh my god, that's got to be... They got to balance that out. This is the most dangerous animal in the game. Well, aside from an actual zombie bear. And I get the same XP that I get from killing Edgar. What the hell? Alright, this stuff I can use to make the steroids. Which do come in handy in an emergency situation. Okay, we got... drop, but we also have a Z. Crawler Z and an Edgar. Let's just go ahead and forget about them. Okay, well, antibiotics are good. Compound bow will probably just end up selling. Alright, whereabouts are we at here? Yeah, we might as well just stay on the road so we don't bang up our bike any more than we need to. Okay, guys, well, I'll probably cut the camera here, go home, do some inventory management, get things situated, and then probably head down to the South Trader, and then I'll bring you guys back at that point. Where did that bunny go? Oh, he was somewhere along here. He probably took off. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I'm not gonna waste time trying to find him. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So I went to my trader and I went to the South Trader. There's no way I can get up to the North Trader before they close, so we'll do that in the morning. I figured what I'd do though, since we're here at Joey's car place, is go ahead and just take these cars apart and looking specifically for brass radiators. I did buy 4 more forged steel off of Trader Joel. So I can repair the wrench. So what I think I'm going to do is just a bone. We'll loot the cars first, and then we'll start taking these cars apart and looking for some radiators. Let's kill her. And then we'll go up north and hit the North Trader tomorrow. Rude cheerleader. Alright. I'm tempted to maybe try and bust into this Shotgun Messiah too. I don't know if I want to deal with the fight doing that though. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to wrench these cars and get the radiators from them. Or at least that's the plan. Looks like the zombies have other ideas for us, as usual. Don't blow that car up, lady. She's going to blow that car up. Got to get her away from it. Okay. So let's get them looted first. And I think it's the stage 2 cars that you get the radiators from, if I remember right. Ooh, look at that. Nice find. Very nice find. I'll take that, even if it is a level 1. Wow, cool. Okay. Don't really care about that so much. Let's grab the gas cans too. Is that a call? Oh, it's a cop. Shit. No, don't blow up the cars. Man, nothing's ever easy, I tell you what. Let's get him away from the cars. I don't want him blowing up the cars. Alright, come on, dummy. I still can't believe I only got 800 and whatever it was from the that bear. That was ridiculous. Alright, and we only get 880 from him too, which is also a little unbalanced in my opinion. Whoa, no, don't go in the hole. Okay, so we got all the cars in the front here. We might actually just go in there since the cop opened the door for us. Let's go around back first. Might as well hit the trash because sometimes you can find good stuff in trash. I need to get a semi-auto trigger mod for this gun. All right, so that takes care of all the trash, I think. No, there's one over here that we haven't hit. Yeah, that's all good stuff. Oh, wow, there's two of them. I was trying to get headshots, but it's a... gun jumps around a little bit too, so we need a stabilizer for it as well. All right, well, you know what? Let's go. I guess let's go in the building and see if we can clear it first. So that way they don't keep spawning on us while we're trying to take the cars apart. And screw it, I'm just going to use the gun. I'm not going to try and use the bow. Takes too long. Working stiffs tools. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we found a steel pick inside that thing? Some acid. Alright, let's block this so we don't get any surprises. No, don't double hit. A battery bank. Okay. Is this a secret? Nope. See if we can get some beers out of here, or at least some waters. There's some beer. There might be some sleepers in there. Guess we'll find out in a couple minutes, won't we? Nothing behind the counter here. Looks clear. Working workbench. Oh wow. I think that's the first time I found already assembled wheels here in Alpha 17. Okay, let's see. This is generally pretty easy to make, isn't it? Let's make sure it still is easy to make. Oh yeah, okay, so we don't need that for sure. We don't need one gunpowder. We don't need nails. We don't need... Well, you know what? We could eat the blueberries. Might as well, right? Don't need those. Blueberry seed, I don't think we need, because we have blueberries back at home that we can make seeds from when the time comes. We can scrap that. Running shoes. What am I wearing now? I'm wearing leather boots with an armor rating of 4. These have an armor rating of 3. Yeah. They do sell for 40 coin though, so maybe we'll hang on to them and sell them. We don't need an extra cooking pot. I don't really need the jars. Let's go ahead and take a drink of water. Not that that got us a space back, but what else? What else? What else? Don't need the pipes. Scrap those. Don't really even need those, to be honest with you. I can make them so easily now. And I think that is all I want to get rid of. Alright, we have one more room to check in here. I've got room in the bike, too, to put stuff in, but even with that, I still don't really need any of that stuff that we just got rid of. Another orange wrench. Let's go up here. There's a passing gas bin. So let's see what's in that thing. Don't double hit. Leather. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, so we've looted the inside of this place. Now I should be able to, theoretically anyways, take the cars apart in peace. More jars. Don't really need those so much. Quest. Oh, what's that? That's a gravedigger. Nice. That was a good find. Gravedigger schematic, I mean. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff too. Alright, let's unload into here so we're not so damn encumbered. I don't give a shit about that. We'll take that. Let's put the steel in there. Now that we have a nail gun, we don't have to carry a hammer around anymore. We want to keep all brass. The glue, we can make glue pretty easily. We don't need to keep the nitrate. I got tons of nitrate. Don't need the murky water. Let's just drink that even though we're not thirsty. We'll keep the running shoes. We'll keep the oil. We'll keep the duct tape. The acid. The steel arrows, I suppose we can keep those. Put the gas barrels in there. Can of miso. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep the tires for sure. We will put the coins in there. We don't need the glass jars. Keep that, of course. And let's exchange... No, let's put the battery bank in there. And we'll put... We don't need the feathers. Got so many of those. Let's actually fill this up. I'm sure it needs it. I'm going to put that back in my inventory. And we'll put... I guess... the bones in here, maybe? Because we're going to need space for all the stuff we're going to get from taking the cars apart. Okay. Should we try and go in there or not? Even if we do, we're not going to have room for anything. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Alright guys, it is about time to end this video anyway. Getting close enough anyway. So I think we're going to go ahead and end here. And, oh, one second. My phone's being stupid. We'll end the video here, and then, like I said, I'm going to take these cars apart, and then probably head back to the base. I might stop off in a burned biome overnight and just harvest up a bunch of coal and wood, and then in the morning, we'll head up towards the North Trader and see if we can luck out and find a steel pick and or auger from him. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Also, come and hang out with us if you want to on Saturday at noon Mountain Time. We do our 7 Days to Die Insane Dead is Dead challenge, where we get one life to live, and if you die, you can come back as a player zombie and hunt the living players. And we play until there's one living person left standing, or we get through Horde Night. We have a lot of fun with that. So you can participate in that if you want to, or just come and watch and bet. And if you win the bet, your name gets put on a leaderboard that we use to do a game key drawing at the end of each month. So we have a lot of fun with that. I'd like to come and see you guys come and hang out on that. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.